What's good with the people, man? It's your partner, man. Who? Uh, it's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Walk Wisely Wednesday? Walk Wisely Wednesday. Say, bro, what you talking about? Oh, we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good, people like hee, ha ha, man. Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you one off of 76 MacArthur, man. You know what I'm talking about? Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Now you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you forgot, you come get them from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You come get them things from me, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Also, you know what I'm talking about? Funkadelic Trying in stores now, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go to Amazon, copy a hardback, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, man, that's if all else fails, man. I mean, if all else fails, you know what I'm talking about? You can go on Amazon, copy a hardback, man, you know what I'm talking about? What's that swaying that finger, young man? He talking about this one right here. That's the one, bro. Come on with it, you know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man, you know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated, man. Come on, one more time, bro. Go fast. Worldwide, you know what I'm talking about? They gonna say what that mean. I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. And Dugu, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, Mama says and Mama always says, boy, brush them whiskers when you're on TV, even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, man? Coffee Chronicles. Now where's we at? Let's get through them disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Good better like myself, good better like myself. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug sellage, man. Nah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. No, man. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it because we just don't know how much of it we got. But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced, man. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against socially different. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. Nah, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here. Fuck with your partner, man. Alright, check it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, how y'all doing on this Walk Wisely Wednesday? You know what I'm talking about? Say Walk Wisely. This might be part 2, you know what I'm talking about? Because I might got it. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, man, I don't be going back to check, man. I don't be going back to check that shit, man. God damn. Say, bro, you got hella videos, don't you? I tell y'all, dude. Shout out to all the bitches who stretch pants tired of stretching. You know what I'm That's enough. That's enough. You know what I'm talking about? Say walk wisely. What you talking about today, bro? Hopefully this will be a short one. You know what I'm talking about? But walk wisely, man, is something you have to do in your own on your own time. You get what I'm saying? They gonna say no, bro. We don't know what you're saying. See, because of today's time, man. Y'all just see what's going on in today's time, man. You know what I'm talking about? They got the, what is it, troll gang. They got the troll gang. And they just got all these gangs and just all this shit that's going on now, right? And even though, see, where we fuck up at is, man, we blend entertainment into real life. You know what I'm talking about? We just don't know how to do nothing right. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know how to lead shit, just entertainment. You know what I'm talking about? We got to blend entertainment. You know what I'm talking about? We got to bring it into the real life, man. You feel me? Somebody's still gonna say, no, I don't, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? And that's what's wrong with you now. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's wrong with you now, bro. She walking wisely. Hold on, let me get back to the point I was gonna. In these days right here, bro, I know we're able to see, I think that's where they fucked it up, man. I think that's where the world lost its originality at. You know what I'm talking about? When this internet shit came and you was able just to see what everybody doing all over the world, that kind of blended. You know what I'm talking about? Now you got niggas and you got everybody everywhere else talking like everybody everywhere else. You know what I'm talking about? Now they talking like Detroit niggas and Chicago niggas back home. You know what I'm talking about? They done bought that old school, because the first people I ever heard calling niggas bitches, they used to do that shit down south. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't get that. I didn't get that shit down there. Texas, Louisiana and shit, that's how they talk. You know what I'm talking about? And they've been talking like this forever. Talking about, bitch, you lying. You know what I mean? That's just their words. You know, I ain't never been in that shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like I ain't never been into saying yes, sir, yes, ma'am. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't get into that shit, bro. And this is one thing, too, man. Y'all stop letting these people tell y'all that's respectful. That yes, sir, yes, ma'am shit. Man, that's some slave shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Yes, man. I don't do that shit, bro. That's that slave talk, bro. Now, I'm not trying to tell you how to raise your kids either, man. You know what I'm talking about? But stop trying to force them. You know what I'm talking about, man? I guess I am trying to tell you, ain't I? You know what I'm talking about? Stop forcing them kids, man. Like that's a sign of respect or something, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Stop letting these people tell you what everything is, bro. Figure out yourself. Not saying that is disrespectful, but we automatically see somebody say yes, sir, yes, ma'am, and nigga, we be like, oh, he so is respectful. Man, oh, man, that's that slave shit, bro. That's what them white people have motherfuckers running around saying. You know what I'm talking about? And you get lashes if you didn't say it, man. That's why, like, my daughter was, you know what I'm talking about? She from East Oakland, you know what I'm talking about? But she was raised down south. You know what I'm talking about? I remember when I first, you know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't been just the best of parent either. But I remember when I first got her, she was doing that shit, man. I was like, nah, we ain't doing that, baby. You know what I'm talking about? You can reserve that shit for your grandma and them folks down there in the country. You know what I'm talking about? We out here in the city, man. No. I don't even like that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. Hold on, y'all. Mama say don't never blow your nose on camera. All right, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just pissed baby cars off a little bit, man. But I'm going to go back what I was talking to. Walk wisely. And as I was saying before, I rudely interrupted myself. You have to walk wisely within the realm of your own, what's going on in your life, folks. That's why a lot of this shit right here, if you watch it, it could be a hindrance to whatever the fuck you got going on in your life. That's why it's always good to be mentally mature before you even put your eyes and your ears on certain shit. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Because if you one of them influential motherfuckers, I'm going to say I'm never blow your nose on camera. Shine, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you one of them influential motherfuckers, man, you going to kill yourself watching this shit, bro. Because you going to try, I'm telling you, this shit drifting into the world. All that other shit, like how motherfuckers playing this shit now. And you know what I'm talking about? We going to call the police on everybody and we just going to, bro, all that shit bullshit, folks. But this video right here, you know what I'm talking about? That's how niggas be doing that. You know what I'm talking about? All that extra aggression in the camera and shit, bro. I mean, that shit cool from the safeties of your own home, bro. Can you still be aggressive when there's people around? I don't know, bro. Are you still Papa? I don't know, bro. Are you still gonna speak up in a room full of killers? I don't know what you're gonna do. You feel me? I don't know what you're gonna do, folks. But that walk wisely shit, y'all, you have to be careful, man. And once again, you have to walk wisely in the realm of your own, whatever you got going on, bruh. So you might have something going on, bruh, and you get up here and watch this shit, and this shit don't help nothing that you got going on. And that's when you gotta learn to separate this shit from what you got going on, bruh. Because this shit up here really don't mix in real life, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Some of this shit do, but like a lot of this shit don't even mix in real life, bro. You can't even mix that shit, folks. That shit gonna be like oil and water. You're gonna be able to see it. Slippery when wet. You're gonna be able to see it. It don't mix. Coffee Chronicles. Especially for the younger folk. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Especially for the younger folk. Shout out to younger folk. You know what I'm talking about? Because they just got too much shit for y'all now. You know what I'm talking about? So you just gotta watch this shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta know yourself what's clown shit and what's not clown shit. You know what I'm talking about? And it could even be some real shit, bruh, that you try to apply to some shit that you got going on for no reason. You know what I'm talking about? And the shit's still not gonna mix. It could be some real shit, but that ain't the shit you got going on in your life. So even the real shit not gonna mix what you got going on, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You have to walk wisely. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? You can't get caught up in the shit that's going on around you. You just can't, bro. You got to get caught up in you. You got to get caught up into what you doing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You got to walk wisely within your own realm. Because if you don't, bro, these folks going to have you out here all over the place, bro. They going to have you doing a bunch of shit that don't benefit nothing you got going on. But you still following these steps. You get what I'm saying? That's what I notice is popular now. This is why I be telling y'all when y'all come up here, man, y'all be a little dangerous. You feel me? Because it'd be good to specify that the shit you talking about is just some shit that you done been through. You feel me? But like, what we do so much now, we go through something. I've spoken on this many a time before. We go through something, then we come to the forefront like everybody having the same problem. And instead of us saying, y'all, look, this bitch ain't no good, or y'all, look, this nigga ain't no, you know what I'm talking about? Instead of you talking about the problem as yours, we come up here and we talk about the problem like it's a worldly problem going on. Even though the people we talking about, they everywhere around the world. You get what I'm saying? The same motherfucker you having a problem with is one of the motherfuckers over there, somebody. So somebody gonna be able to feel you. But it's important, bruh, that you let these people know that's some shit you going through. Because if you don't, bruh, you know what's gonna happen? The same shit that's happening right now. Everybody got a label. Deadbeat dad. Single mama. Modern women. Pookie Ray Ray. Did we already say that the narcissists, you know what I'm talking about? And all that shit right there, bro. They putting a label on everything. So they got you looking, they got you, there go the narcissist right there, then you automatic, bro. Please, man. The narcissist might be the plug. You get what I'm saying, bro? Stop letting these people talk you up out of your motherfucking walking path, bro. Everybody gonna go through different shit on their path of life, bro. You just gotta go through it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you might see something yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Use your own common sense. Like, you might have watched a nigga walk past this house and you seen him get attacked by 10 people. Now, common sense will tell you, man, now, I don't know if this nigga has something against them. I'm just not going to walk by that house because I just seen 10 people come up out of there and get on the nigga that was in front of their gate. You know what I'm talking about? So I could just avoid that all the way. Now, you can see some shit that you can avoid yourself. You get what I'm saying? You ain't really got to go through it to understand it. You get what I'm saying? And that's cool, too. But what I'm telling you is, man, you have to go out here in this life, bro, and find out for your motherfucking self, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can't continue to sit up here and listen to these nerd-ass motherfuckers on this computer try to project their mistakes on you, bro. Because all motherfuckers be doing be talking about a mistake they made. But instead of a motherfucker just come up there like, look, y'all, this is what happened with me when I did this, take it out. They don't do that, bruh. They come up here and just act like that shit is a worldly problem. So we got a bunch of motherfuckers up here trying to project their mistakes into you. Got you looking out for some shit you ain't gonna never come across. This nigga talking about a bitch. He done went through it with a bitch, but they done left out the whole part where like him and this bitch smoked crack or something. You know what I'm talking about? Him and this bitch was off PCP. They leave out a bunch of shit and just act like it's a problem with the bitch. No, the problem was with the drugs. You know what I'm talking about, man? But like, you gotta watch out for that shit, bruh. That's why you just like, nephew, sis, young, nephew, sis, ooh, man, ooh, lady. Nephew, sis, ooh, man, ooh, lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? That's why you gotta walk your own motherfucking way, man. You gotta walk your own motherfucking way, man. Stop listening to these people, folks, about how you should walk a motherfucking day you live, bruh. Because everybody days is different, bruh. Everybody time is different, bruh. We around this motherfucker all over the world. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out everybody who woke up, man. Amen. You get what I'm saying, bruh? We walking, everybody is just different walks of life all over this motherfucker, bruh. You have to find out what's the best walk for you, but only you gonna be able to find that out, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's not good to listen to somebody else up here. I can't tell you what's good for you. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just gonna tell you what's throwing our will alignment off, man. Because we got too many motherfuckers coming up here, bruh, telling you what to look out for, bruh. And if you just think about it, bruh, this shit is nothing has ever changed, bruh. All of a sudden they done got an ass craze. Now everybody look, ooh, she thick, bruh. Bitches been thick, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Who else want to freak with me? Like, bitches being thick, bro. You get what I'm saying? Fremont, bro. Bitches being thick, bro. Bitches being walking around this motherfucker with ass. Why is that shit so important now, bro? Because they told you that it was important now. You listen to these niggas talking about single mamas, the narcissists, all this shit, bro. You got niggas talking about single mamas that never knew their daddy, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? You gotta be able to separate gang from somebody else's bitterness. You just got to, bro. You got to be able to like to just separate gang from somebody else's bitterness. You do, bro. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers up here playing Get Back, bro, and they playing Get Back by they loading the wrong information into the community, bro, at a rapid rate, and that's how they playing Get Back, because they see y'all listening to them now, bro. So they sending y'all ass every which way but loose. Cause I bet you $1 million to a buck of this shit, bro. It might be 8% of motherfuckers on this shit right here, bruh, that's really trying to pass on some real game, bruh. Everybody else just trying to do some shit to go up. Probably like 8% of motherfuckers on here, bruh, trying to pass on some game free of charge. You get what I'm saying? The rest of the motherfuckers, man, the 92%, man, the motherfuckers just trying to go up. So the motherfuckers trying to talk about anything, do anything just to make their numbers go up, bruh. They don't give a fuck about the people. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say they don't give a fuck about the people, but they give more of a fuck about going up than they do about the people. You know what I'm talking about? It's whatever gonna catch that algorithm to them. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't really about passing on nothing that the people could use. You get what I'm saying? And you just gotta watch out for that shit, bro. You have to walk wisely within your own realm of your own life, bro. Stop listening to this shit, folks. Stop listening to all these clown shit, bro. Stop letting the motherfucker tell you what you have to look out for. You got a motherfucker talking about a bitch he was fucking with in high school, bro. If that don't sound like some bitter shit right there, nigga, just off the jump, nigga. Nigga, I can't even remember no bitch from high school, nigga. I can't even remember no bitch from high school, bro. I can remember like maybe 4 bitches from high school, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't see all niggas be stuck somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? And like, I'm gonna share a little secret with y'all, man. Niggas and bitches, bro. Coffee Chronicles. It's a good 85%. They say, bro, you sure got them percentages down. Where you get that from? I ain't looking at nothing. You know what I'm talking about? This is just my percentages. Yeah, Coffee Chronicles. 85% of motherfuckers is telling y'all bitter stories, bruh. You get what I'm saying? They just telling y'all bitter stories. You know what I'm talking about? So you just watch out, man. You know what I'm talking about? You in control of your own feet, folks. Wherever you walk yourself to is on you. I'm just here to tell you, man, stop listening to this shit, bro. Can't nobody tell you how to narrate your motherfucking path, folks. They just can't. Stop listening to these people, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna continuously tell you, bro. Listen to that shit, bro. It's gonna make you miss your blessing, bro. Just like God. That's why you always talking about God sent me a man. Now look, it'll be that broke nigga over here that you just don't want to deal with. But in a few years, you know what I'm talking about, year and a half, 2 years to 2 years and a half, you know what I'm talking about, this nigga all the way back. But you didn't want that part of the nigga. You get what I'm saying? You wanted you just want this part right here that it took 2 years to get to. So y'all don't be willing to put in no work, and that be the problem. You feel me? Everybody just wants some ready-made shit. Because y'all sitting around here looking at this shit, y'all looking at the stars and the life of the stars. You know what I'm talking about, man? You got to be that star yourself, folks. You got to be Jay-Z and Beyonce within your own walk. You know what I'm talking about? Walk wisely. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be that shit within your own life, folks. You can't just sit around and cheer and hooray other people all day. That's how they get you out of cheering for yourself. That's how they get you into not believing yourself. They steadily putting shit in your face that you don't got. So it fucks your perception up. It makes you think, even though your life could be just as perfect, you can't even appreciate your perfect life because they keep putting this shit in front of your face that you don't got. So it makes you feel some kind of way about the shit you do. Better learn to fuck with what you got. Coffee Chronicles. I tell you, I'm gonna go see for myself, man. Man, you wouldn't believe what I didn't uncover. You know what I'm talking about? Going to look at shit for myself. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just telling you, man. Don't let these people talk you about your blessings, folks. Don't let somebody else's opinion stop you from doing something, folks. Go see for yourself. It might not even work, folks. But go see for yourself, folks, because it might. You get what I'm saying? Just go see for yourself, bro. Go see what whatever the fuck that you went to got to offer you, folks. Don't listen to these other niggas, bro. Once again, you got niggas on here talking about single mamas that don't know they daddy. You feel me? Don't listen to this shit, folks. You got to walk wisely within your own realm. You just do, folks. Pay attention to what's going to get you further, bruh. Fuck these people. And I ain't talking about that unsolid shit, bruh. So if telling on the nigga going to get you further, that ain't what I'm talking about. Because y'all quick to try to find some rationalizations for some fuck shit. Y'all quick for that one. You feel what I'm saying? But you got to walk wisely within the realm of your own motherfucking life, y'all. Stop listening to these niggas' words. The narcissist, Pookie Ray Ray, deadbeat dad, the single mom, the modern woman, and all this old dumbass shit. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That shit been around here from forever, blood. You get what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you could just put a label on everything and we can make it popular now. Hashtags, narcissists, and all that old bullshit, bro. Man, go see for yourself, folks. Just like I said, the narcissist might be the plug, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go see for yourself. Remember, only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that right there, man, you'll remember that there's always remember it don't cost nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Just show a little bit of that love.